Go.
Good afternoon, everybody. John Carter's here with the Week 8 Term 4 Principals Update. I can't believe here we are in Week 8. It's been quite a large term, and we've still got 3 weeks to go, or 2 and a bit weeks, pretty close to 3 weeks to go. It's been a huge term, as I said, but we've got a fair bit coming up. So I just wanted to fill you in on a few things. One of the things that's coming up next week for the kids, particularly in Year 3 and Year 5, that's the current Year 3 and Year 5, is that they'll be doing a NAPLAN online readiness test. What that means is it's not an actual assessment where we're assessing the kids, but next year we've been, for years gone by, NAPLAN's been done in a pen and paper method at Mudgee Public School. Some schools have already transitioned to doing their assessment online, and next year Mudgee Public School will be doing that. The purpose of doing the assessment is with the Year 3 and Year 5 cohorts is to test the internet and technology capabilities of the school and being able to handle that. So it's a readiness test for technology, not for student assessment. So if your children come home next week and say we did NAPLAN online, that's sort of true, but it's just around a practice in relation to getting the technology ready. That'll be on Monday and Tuesday in Years 3 and Years 5. The other thing we've got coming up next week is our school captain nominations. We've got some students that will be presenting their captain nominations, and we'll be voting and listening to their speeches next Wednesday afternoon. The exciting thing about that is that now with these days of Zoom, we'll actually be able to Zoom that to our parents. So for the nominees of Year 5 students running for school captain next year, I hope the parents enjoy watching that next week. The kids will be watching along in their classrooms and having a vote as well. So best of luck to the Year 5 students that are running for captain next year. After that, so that's next week, we've got a few other things coming up as well, but I just wanted to talk about Presentation Day in particular. So Presentation Day is in week 10, so next week's week 9, week 10, the week afterwards. We're still in a position where we can't really come together for our normal presentation night with the COVID restrictions that we have going at the moment. We can, however, have students at a presentation assembly if we hold it outside. So we'll be looking to use our COLA throughout the day on 3 different assemblies, 3 different presentations, 1 for stage 3, 1 for stage 2, and 1 for kindergarten to Year 2. Unfortunately, we can't have parents attend, sorry, I've got a bit of noise in the background. We can't have parents attend just as spectators, although we can have parents come along and be a part of the presentation if they're in an official capacity. So some parents of students who will be receiving major awards will get a personal invitation to come along and present their child with their award, and we ask you to keep that a bit of a secret for your kids. Is probably a good idea, and we'll talk to those parents individually, but for everybody else you will be able to watch those on Zoom and of course you'll be able to share that with family far and wide as well. So that's the plans with presentation. We hope that it's great that the kids can get along and see that. We've got a few other things coming up as well. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about very quickly is school reports. They won't be coming out till week 11. That's the final week of school. But I just want to say they are a bit of a modified report. They're more of a comment on the progress of learning and their attitude towards school and commitment to schooling over the past semester, knowing that we've had a big chunk of that time has also been in learning from home. So just a slightly modified report templates within the department guidelines coming at you as well for that, for the kids in week 11. So look, that's about it from me. Wishing you all the very best. 3 weeks to go, and you'll get a written report from me next week. Have a great weekend. Bye.